You're seeing me because you're going through a period in your life where you just don't really feel like yourself anymore, but you haven't figured out like your new direction yet. It's almost like you know that you don't want to be on this old path or whatever path that you're currently on at the moment, but this new one hasn't really been carved out yet, and you don't really know where to start when it comes to carving out this new path, what tools you'll need. It's more just like, I know I can't do this anymore, but I don't know what the next move is. So interesting. Okay, so for a lot of you, you're actually going to get some kind of surprise here. Like the universe will offer you something. So like pay attention to notifications you're getting, people who reach out to you. Some of you may feel guided to reach out to someone first. So follow wherever like the universe is pushing you at this time. But I'm hearing like you may get something in your inbox, especially where I have this like my destiny card. It comes out crossed. I have 2 of these in this deck that I read on. This is saying, so there is some kind of destined event that's going to happen for you that's going to like push you into the unknown and ask you to be very brave, and basically push you out of your comfort zone a little bit. Where this woman has a crown on top of her head. This is something that you may have been desiring of for quite a long time. Yeah, the universe is actually guiding you heavily right now. So whenever you don't know what the next steps to take are, just pay attention to the energy you're feeling in your body. For some of you, you may feel really guided to meditation at the moment so that you can get a clear picture of what exactly your intuition's been trying to tell you. And I'm hearing don't be afraid to ask for help. That if you have friends, family members, like support groups, what have you, that you like to go to for advice, reach out. Yeah, the universe is guiding you. And do not hold back from nurturing yourself. Like some of you may be putting a lot of pressure on yourself to find this next path. That's not, like, don't put the pressure on. You need to be taking care of yourself right now and doing things that ease your nervous system, doing things that put you into like a state of flow, because that's where these ideas will flow from, or come from. And to, yeah, not be afraid to reach out to others for help. That allow people to see you as you are. Yeah, because you're actually kind of blocking a victory here by, I'm seeing someone like try and close themselves off from the world. Yeah, especially with this. You could be locked in your anxiety, locked in like a cage of your own making. That's merely just, it's all mental. And I'm seeing it's almost like as out of fear that you don't want to be perceived as weak. But if you actually like open yourself up and talk to like your friend or your spouse or your coworkers or what have you, and say like, hey, this has actually really been bothering me. This is something that's been scaring me a little bit, that they may have something to share with you. Yeah, you've actually, by not opening up about whatever it is that you're experiencing in this desire to like appear strong or like you know what you're doing, has actually been blocking you off from like a lot of love that you could receive from other people, like the people that do believe in you and see your abilities, your talents, what have you, but also ideas. Interesting, I've got this Fool card here. So there is some kind of new beginning that will come from this, and it is like this, like bouncing ideas off of other people or talking with community, that kind of thing. So especially for those of you that maybe always like rely on spirit, this is saying to get out and talk to others a little bit if you feel called to. Yeah, that if you stop blocking yourself, you'll actually see the wheel turn in your favor. That the universe does want to bring something into you. It's just that your mental blocks are keeping things from coming in. You're almost creating like a barrier around yourself. So some of you may want to do like some crown chakra clearing. What I'm hearing more importantly is heart chakra clearing, that something is going to come from the heart for you. So maybe some of you actually spend like a little too much time in your head, and it's like you don't actually need to do any of the clearing up here, but if you do a little more in your heart space, and I'm seeing like your root chakra as well, that much more like grounding energy would be more beneficial to you. Interesting. Yeah, this lack of nurturing yourself comes from a wounded inner child space. So this is actually healing for your inner child to ask others for help or to lean on others. And pay attention to your intuition, because that is, it's guiding you perfectly right now. That wherever you feel called to go is exactly where you need to go. And I'm hearing to stop questioning yourself and to just start taking action on the things that you already know to be true for you, and that it doesn't matter if it makes sense to anybody else but you. So if this resonates with you, let me know. All of my services are linked in my bio, and if you become a paid subscriber to my Substack, you get 20% off all of my Etsy services in perpetuity.